So as mentioned, the Nguni languages tend to have a lot in common. And the Nguni languages, if you don't know, in South Africa are Zulu, Xhosa, Swati, and Ndebele. And in Zimbabwe, Ndebele happens to be one of the languages that is used. So it's Shona and Ndebele, which are the most used languages in Zimbabwe, or where I was staying in Zimbabwe. So in Ndebele, Cassia abbreviata is called Isihaqa. And this was the Isihaqa that I bought in Zimbabwe. So I've only ever purchased this plant in Harare. I've never purchased it anywhere else. Isihaqa is a deep rooting plant that grows up to 10 meters high. It may be found in grasslands, so similar to the one that grows in South Africa. But this one is also found in woodlands as well as open bushvelds. And it grows along rivers. You can also find it on hillsides. So this type of Isihaqa grows throughout Africa, and it's considered endangered in most parts of Africa. So I've only ever bought it in Zimbabwe, but it apparently grows in other parts of Africa as well. The endangered status has led to many management and protection policies being put in place to promote the sustainable use of this plant. Isihaqa has a number of benefits, namely it has antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, antioxidant, anti-diabetic, anti-malaria, and anthelmintic properties. So it's similar to the South African Isihaqa, except the South African one doesn't have the anti-diabetic, anti-malaria, and anthelmintic properties. As mentioned earlier, this plant grows throughout Africa, and different countries in Africa use the plant for different uses, and they also call it by a different name. So let's explore how the different countries and cultures use Isihaqa and what do they call it. In Botswana, Isihaqa is called Munembe-nembe, and the roots are ground into powder, and the powder is used to cleanse the blood. This is especially used by women who have had a miscarriage. In Tanzania, Isihaqa is called mahamba, and the infusion of the roots is used to treat abdominal pains, fever, hernia, impotence, malaria, syphilis, as well as snake bites. In Mozambique, Isihaqa is called Muluma-nama, and the roots are used to treat diarrhea, and it is used as an aphrodisiac. In Kenya, Isihaqa is called malandesi, and the leaves are used to treat malaria. The leaves are also used to treat skin rash that's associated with HIV and AIDS infections. In Zimbabwe, Isihaqa is what Ndebele people call Cassia abbreviata, but it is also called Munembe-nembe, and the roots are used to treat constipation, diarrhea, as well as various STDs. As mentioned earlier, this plant is endangered in most parts of Africa, and the reason that it is endangered is because most parts of the plant are useful, and they're used for medicinal and ornamental value. Let's look at how the different parts of the plant are used to treat the various types of diseases. The roots can be mixed with other plants like umbombo to treat malaria. The roots can be taken orally, so you can drink them to treat stomach ache as well as malaria. So the mixture of the roots and the bark can be used to treat postpartum pains, uterus pains, menstrual cycle pains and problems, snake bites, as well as blood vomit. The roots, bark, and leaves of this plant can be mixed and taken orally to treat stomach ache. The fruits of Isihaqa may be used to treat malaria as well as eye infections. And the wood can be used as structural timber to make furniture. It can also be used as fuel wood. The different parts of Isihaqa may be prepared in the following ways to treat various ailments. So the bark can be soaked in water. That is my dog. Oh God. Sorry about that. So the bark may be soaked in water and the resulting liquid may be consumed for 2 days to treat abdominal pains. The bark, leaves, and roots may be crushed, and the mixture can be either taken orally or anally to treat ailments like jaundice, gonorrhea, syphilis, vomiting, hernia, coughs, as well as infertility. The roots of Isihaqa can be crushed and mixed with hot water to treat constipation. The roots again can be ground into powder and then mixed with warm water to cleanse the blood. So that is it on the video of Isihaqa. Remember, this is a different type of Isihaqa. This type of Isihaqa is called Cassia abbreviata. There's another Isihaqa called Talbergia violencia. Maybe watch both videos. And then if you have anything that you would like to say about this type of Isihaqa, you can do so in the comments below. Thank you so much for listening to this video. Have a blessed weekend and bye.